Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Beyond Serial, and this is the first game between mTw and Quantic for the qualifiers for the International 2 Dota 2 Championship. Playing the Radiant, we have mTw with Cinder and Funcy, Saksha, Fucking Mad, and Kebab, and then playing the Dire to the top right, Quantic with Paint, Coolrock, Mickey, Last Hit Magic, and Solara. Quantic with the first ban, first pick, and they start right away banning out that Invoker. Don't want to have Syndrome playing the Invoker. Syndrome plays a really strong Invoker mid lane. So nice ban. mTw, 3 bans left. They could ban anything. You go for the Enchantress ban, Shen ban. Don't probably see the Darkseer ban. Oh, the Lycanthrope, seeing as how they don't have first pick. Sensible to ban out that Lycanthrope. Such a strong farmer. Goes into the jungle, farms up, can't get ganked, can't get stopped. Not a bad pick. Don't want Quantic to have that kind of a power. Quantic go with the Nature's Prophet ban. Not a bad ban at all. Nature's Prophet was such an amazingly strong pushing power. Can jungle at the beginning, letting his team split the other 3 lanes only by 4, not by 5. So, a nice ban by Quantic. mTw's pick, probably going to go ban out that Darkseer. Darkseer, just a standard ban. There it is, the standard bans. Darkseer, usually Broodmother's banned. Shen's probably going to be banned now from Quantic or for mTw. Might see an Enchantress ban. It's usually often banned. Broodmother's still in the game, though, which is usually not something that makes it through the first bans. Might ban out that, not Alchemist, sure, the Alchemist. Might ban out the Brewmaster. Quantic plays a really mean Brewmaster. We'll see what mTw does, though. Quantic, on their bonus time now, thinking about that last ban, what they should ban. I wonder what strategy they're going to go for. They're going to go for a strong pushing lane. Ooh, there's a Leshrac ban. Not a bad ban at all. Leshrac with his amazing stun and then the pushing power. A strong character right there. mTw's banned now. Last ban, who will we probably see banned? Oh wow, it's a hard question. Shen's still in the game, Enchantress is still in the game. Probably gonna see that Shen ban now though. That's probably what I think is gonna happen.
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe also the Enigma ban, but Enigma is not usually a character that's picked as a first pick or really early. Oh well, we'll see. mTw's now also on their bonus time, and there it is, the Shen ban. Shen's such a powerful character with all those heals and then his save to pull someone back. Ooh, Quantic go for a first pick Windrunner. Not usually a character that's picked as the first pick. Windrunner, a strong solo lane, can go on that hard lane. With the shackle and everything, with the power shot, not bad at all, but a first pick? Wow. mTw go for the Broodmother and the Enchantress. 2 very powerful characters. Enchantress with that jungle, with the pushing power, able to get the extra stuns or whatever from the creeps. And Broodmother just able to stack her spiderlings so hard, then go invisible in the web. Such an amazing pushing power. mTw, if I look at the 2 picks they have so far, they've got some strong pushers. Quantic's gonna have to do something against it if mTw decides just to push through, win early game as fast as possible. Quantic would probably have a problem. A Broodmother versus a Windrunner. Windrunner doesn't really, I don't know, Windrunner versus a Broodmother. Broodmother usually would win it. Go harass really powerfully. Windrunner, if she really get low, Windrun away. But, I don't know, with that single target nuke from the Broodmother, Broodmother would probably win the lane. Considering it's even a solo hard lane versus solo easy lane, yeah, Broodmother would probably have it. But Quantic, onto the bonus time, only have 55 seconds left. 2 picks to go. What will they go for? What will we see? Might see that Broodmaster. Quantic play a really strong Broodmaster. Ooh, there's the Crystal Mating, there's the Babysitter probably. And the Storm Spirit, wow. Storm Spirit most probably gonna go take the mid. If you have good farm with Storm Spirit or Reg-Rune. Reg-Rune's so powerful on the Storm Spirit. You can jump over the entire map pretty much with the Reg-Rune. So Storm Spirit, not a bad pick at all. Really, if you can play him, a nice pick, hard to play character. but a great one. We'll see what Quantic can do with it. mTw have the third pick now. Quantic not quite with the pushing power that mTw has. Not sure what they're going for. They do have the Shackle from Windrunner. They do have the Stun from Storm Spirit and the Slow from Crystal Maiden. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to stop mTw. mTw with a strong pushing power so far. If they continue it, maybe with the Shadow Shaman, a strong hard carry. Yeah. Who else could they pick to push really strong? A Death Prophet would be a really strong pick for that mid. Yes, Death Prophet with her ulti just take down towers so fast. Shadow Shaman with the wards plus the stun and the hex. Shadow Shaman a really nice pick. But we'll see what mTw goes for. Also on their bonus, I only have 49 seconds left to go. See what they go for. Oh, they go for the Venomancer. That's right, with the Venomancer wards, also a very strong pusher. Looks like mTw is going to do it. They're going to go all out on pushing. Quantic's turn to ban now. If I was Quantic, I'd ban out those characters that are good for pushing. Tinker's a really good pusher. Ban him out. Who else? Shadow Shaman's a nice pusher. mTw, they're looking to win this fast as possible. Quantic, I don't know. It looks like Quantic's going a little bit more for their lanes. They do have strong lanes so far. They do pick a good carry, or at least a semi-carry. And maybe someone with a stun or big AoE attack. Quantic, they still have to counter that Broodmaster, that Broodmother. Who would be a good Epicenter from Sand King's a good counter versus the Broodmother. Bounty Hunter's a good counter versus the Broodmother. Going that invisible. But we'll see. Enigma also a good counter versus the Broodmother. But mTw ban out the Enigma. Don't want Quantic to have the Enigma, even though Enigma would be also a really strong pusher. But Quantic they are thinking really well. The Lone Droid ban. Lone Droid pretty much just give mTw a 6th character to push with. So Lone Droid, a very, very strong ban. A very good, thought out ban. Let's see what their last ban's going to be. 7 seconds left till they go into their bonus time. Who else should they ban? They still have Shadow Shaman in the game. They still have the strong pushers like that. They still have Tinker in the game. I have to go check out what they're going to ban. mTw, they do have a babysitter for their lane superiority. If they really want to go for the lane superiority and push really strong by that, they still need that hard carry for the end game if they're not quite able to push as hard enough. Plus, let's see, who else could they take? They really want to go for the push. They still need a mid character, unless they want to send Venomancer mid, but that wouldn't make that much sense. Probably stay with, give Broodmother the solo lane, like a solo top, then tri-lane bot with the Enchantress pulling the creeps into the jungle. Then Venomancer babysitting plus a hard carry, it would make sense. Then maybe a strong mid, a Death Prophet for example, mid to push very strong. Quantic go for the Morphling ban. Not quite sure what they're trying to do with the Morphling. Why would you ban the Morphling? There are enough other hard carries in the game, Void, Anti-Mage. Unless Quantic now tries to pick both Void and Anti-Mage, so mTw doesn't have that kind of a hard carry and goes for a semi-carry. Maybe a Shadow Fiend or something. Quantic, not so sure what you're doing. There's the Lich pick. Probably trying to counter push a little bit with the Frost Armor and everything. mTw did ban out Earthshaker. Don't want to have those huge stunts coming in, allowing for easy ganks from Quantic. mTw now allowed to pick again. Not quite sure what Quantic's going for. Their lanes are technically stronger than mTw's, but mTw's pushing power is so fierce, just so hard. mTw, if the game does not last long, mTw will have an easy win, but if Quantic's able to pull it out longer and longer, maybe they will be able to win. Still need that hard carry though. Do have the Babysitter Lich and Crystal Maiden, but if they don't have a hard carry, they'll even lose the late game. mTw onto the bonus time, 35 seconds left of their bonus time. What will they go for? Oh, for the Shadow Shaman with those amazing wards, the stun and the hex. Shadow Shaman, a really nice pick for mTw. still with that amazing pushing power. Quantic now, if they want to go with their lane superiority, they need that hard carry right here. Otherwise, not sure if Quantic's even going to have a chance. mTw just outpicked them by taking this amazing pushing power. And Quantic, well, 2 babysitters, a Storm Spirit, a Windrunner, and whatever they pick now has to be a hard carry. Maybe a Void or an Anti-Mage. Or the Brewmaster, that's right. They do play a fierce Brewmaster. Maybe it will work for them, I do hope so. Quantic with that Brewmaster, hopefully we see some good game from it. mTw's last pick now. Will they go for their hard carry? There it is, the Anti-Mage. Seeing as how that Morphling Band did not do anything. Just went either for the Void or the AA. And there it is. A nice fierce lineup from mTw. A really strong pushing team. Plus the hard carry if it goes into the slightly late game. Quantic, not so sure what their lanes are going to do. Sure, their lanes are technically superior to the mTw's lanes, but they do not have that pushing power. Are they just going to try to win 2 of the 3 lanes, or maybe even 3 of the 3 lanes in the early game, and try to transition then from the early game over to the mid game? If possible, we will see. Up to the top north, playing the Dire, we have Quantic, Korok onto the Storm Spirit, Mickey on the Crystal Maiden, Solara playing the Windrunner, we have Pain on the Brewmaster, and Last Hit Magic playing the Lich. Down here to the bottom left, we have mTw playing the Radiant, mTw Sogsha playing the Anti-Mage, we have Synderen on the Shadow Shaman, Kabop playing their Enchantress, Funcy on the Brewmaster, and fucking Mad playing that Venomancer. If we look over here, the Dire, they don't seem to go for the first, but they don't want to invade the jungle, not like mTw. mTw has all characters in the bot, probably trying to go for the quick first, but if Lich doesn't pay attention, oh, he places the ward, a nice ward placement. Gonna see the entire mTw team if they don't turn around. They realize it soon enough, probably haven't been seen. Anti-Mage and Viper gets seen. Enchantress also gonna run through it, will be seen. We do have down here in the bot Last Hit Magic playing the Lich with the Windrunner, probably gonna play Windrunner as the carry. Up top, the solo Crystal Maiden. In the middle, we'll have the Brewmaster. Oh, and Stormspirit will be up top with the Crystal Maiden. Okay, not bad. Broodmother will take the top solo lane. We do have Shadow Shaman in the middle. Viper, Anti-Mage, Enchantress going for the tri-lane bot. Not bad. Oh, fucking Mad Ghost right away up. Takes the rune, takes the illusion rune. Making his illusion, doesn't want to try to harass the Windrunner. Windrunner knows what's up, leaves right away, sees it even. Anti-Mage being seen by this ward right here. Not gonna achieve anything from standing there. Shadow Summon with a nice block. Brewmaster also with an amazing block. And the creeps they line up right in the middle. Not bad at all. And there's the game's pause from the Crystal Maiden. And it looks like the game's going to continue now. Broodmother with the defensive web right here, not wanting to be ganked from the jungle. Mickey's going to come around. Will Broodmother see it? Will he? No, he goes back to the web, goes invisible. Korok and Mickey not able to take the first blood. That would have been a quick first blood. Fonzie did take a big chunk of damage though. Playing a bit more defensive now. In the middle, Brewmaster taking a lot of damage from Synderen. Synderen playing really aggressive. Doesn't want that melee to get any farm at all. Bottom Anti-Mage already has 3 last hits going. 4th last hit, not bad farming at all. Fucking Mad and Kebab. There's a smoke of deceit. Will they go for the first blood? Will they go and try to take out the Brewmaster? No, it looks like they're going top. Kebab does have that ensnare, does have the net. Will be a nice easy gank against Korok and Mickey. Brewmaster did put his web over here, so he can easily go to the small shop. And there they come. They're invisible. No, they're being seen. Oh well, not enough damage onto the Korok. Will he die? Stormspirit taking a lot of damage. The right hit's down. Enchantress takes the last hit. Not bad at all. Mickey taking a lot of damage now. Funcy almost died. The Broodmother. Fucking Mad just doing damage with his poison, but Crystal Maiden takes it away. And there's the first blood for Kebab. GG. Good job. In the middle, Synderen taking a lot of damage from the Alchemist. going down. He's at 180 life. Will he die? No, barely makes it away with 160 life. Alchemist really strong right there. Really continue to harass Syndra, forced to retreat. Down in the bot, Lich harassing the anti-mage. Anti-mage just wanting to farm the jungle. Ooh, Solara coming up. Will she shackle shot? No, she decides to retreat. Oh, Alchemist with the invisibility rune. Will Syndra not pay attention and die? Looks like it. There's the courier and the thunderclap taking that damage. Syndra really losing a lot of life. 100 life. Uses his bottle. Survives. Quantic doesn't want to take the damage from the tower. Kabop being caught out by Storm Spirit in the jungle. And Funcy just pushing with those spiderlings. Golems being taken out by the creep wave. Nice pull, trying to push mTw up closer to the tower. Not bad at all. There's the web from the Broodmother. Broodmother goes, wants to steal the farm. Nice. Goes with the spiderlings, trying to kill off the creep wave as fast as possible. Decides not to go for the mud golems. Yes, she will go for the mud golems. Oh, looks like mTw coming from the back, wanting to gank. There's the stun from Syndra and the slow. Quantic taking a lot of damage. Pain going down. There's the Alchemist. Will he die? Gets right click down, and Enchantress takes the kill with his Alpha Wolf, with the Wilkin. Wow, why does it say Alpha Wolf? It's a Wilkin. Oh well. Nice kill from mTw there. Nice gank onto the Brewmaster. Broodmother pulling the creep wave away, wants to push the tower as fast as possible. Doing a really good job stopping the creeps from even coming there. While the Radiant creeps just run through, do damage to the tower. Crystal Maiden and Korok not able to do anything against it either.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Tower taking a lot of damage, already down to half life, and they go past the tower, going for the gank. Crystal Maiden taking so much damage, and there's the kill. Wow. Storm Spirit denying Crystal Maiden even. Nice deny from Korak right there. Good job. Wow. Talk about quick reactions and a lucky last hit. Storm Spirit not able to do that much damage with his auto hits, but still enough to stop the deny, stop the kill. Good job from Kork. Crystal Maiden did lose the gold, but at least the enemies did not get the gold or the experience. Strong move from Quantic, from Storm Spirit right there. Solara already with 19 last hits, 8 denies Windrunner. Lich only has 7 last hits, no denies, but that's okay considering he's just a babysitter. Anti-Mage really being stopped only with 13 last hits, 4 denies only. Taking a lot of damage but not gonna die. Alchemist already with 19 last hits, 4 denies, wow, but does have a death. Wow, Shadow Shaman with 20 last hits and 12 denies, good job. Crystal Maiden with 2-0. Storm Spirit has 19-3. Broodmother with 25-1. Broodmother really doing good, 26-1. But Broodmother just has that really strong lane. And there's the gank coming off the top. Mickey decides to TP away. Storm Spirit wants to too, but there's the net and the damage. Not able to get away. The right clicks. The damage is so strong for mTw. mTw with a really strong early game. Wow, 4-0 for mTw. Enchantress with 2 kills, Venomancer with 1 kill, and Korik able to deny once. But Korik is dead, has died twice, the Storm Spirit. Brewmaster's also died once, and so has Crystal Maiden. Wow, look at all these spiderlings. They're gonna push the tower. It will not survive it. Under 200 life. Under, 154 life. And there's the Glyph of Fortification. Just trying to slow it down. But not enough to stop it. Broodmother taking the last. Will they continue to push this through? Quantic probably looking for the gank. Mickey's here. There's this Broodmaster with the speed. Thunderclap onto Venomancer. Venomancer slows Korik. The auto hit's just too much though. Fucking mad goes down. Broodmaster still invisible in the web. Kabop did run away. Wow. Alchemist with the haste rune running by. Not able to kill her though. Not able to catch her out. Will run to the middle. Syndra knows what's up. Retreats. Alchemist will not be able to get a kill middle, but is quick enough to come back just for the XP and the gold. Nice haste rune use from Alchemist. That was really strong, really powerful. Up top now, Quantic losing their first tower, but getting luckily their first kill. Will they be able to turn it around? mTw with a huge advantage, doing so good at the early. XP, only a 500 bonus XP for mTw, so not even XP that far in the lead. Storm Spirit gonna get ganked, but he ulties away, not bad. The gold earned almost 1,500 extra gold for mTw. mTw really in the lead there. Fancy just trying to farm up. Already has 32 last hits. So good. Oh, there's a split from Alchemist. Syndrin uses Smoke of Deceit to get away. Doesn't want to die. Knows what would have happened, but is able to make it away. Looks like Kebab and Fucking Man with the smoke. Will they go and gank as soon as the split's over? There it is. Splits over. Alchemist, Brewmaster knows what's going on though and retreats. Lich and Windrunner are still pushing bot, have not been able to get a kill yet. Anti-Mage will get this double damage rune, and will it be enough then? Lich is there, no, he does not decide to attack, decides to retreat. Solara pushing, they want to get this bottom tower if possible, but the tower will do too much damage to the creeps. Anti-Mage farming the jungle, knows he doesn't need to go down, there'd be a lot of XP, but if you'd be able to get the last hits with the tower attacking, maybe not. Oh, up top, there's the counter push, the counter gank, the thunderclap, the stun from Korok, the power shot, and the right hits down, and Enchantress die. They tried to push, didn't do any damage at all to the tower, but did lose a character on the process. All 5 of Quantic are up top though, giving the middle lane and the bottom lane enough room to gank. Brewmaster coming down, will he attack Syndrin? There's the thunderclap, but the slow from Venomancer. Syndrin taking the right hits and goes down. Wow, 4-3 now for mTw. Quantic really catching up. Not tower-wise. Still have lost their tier 1 tower up top. Not taking any other tier 1 towers in return, but the kills are at least 4-3 now. Way to come back from Quantic. Game not over yet. They're proving it. Wow, Broodmother taking a lot of damage there. The right is going down. Will the Crystal Maiden still slow? Oh, that nuke onto Crystal Maiden. Almost enough to kill her, but not quite. Fancy wants to kill, but knows he cannot get it. Crystal Maiden luckily with 80 life just running away. So close. Fancy also retreating. Needs that life, needs the mana. In the middle, Quantic's Brewmaster taking a little bit of damage from the Venomancer. Tower is going to be pushed a little bit, but not even enough to go down. Ooh, another haste rune for Broodmaster. Will he be able to utilize it just as well as he did last game? That would be really amazing. But Brewmaster just bottles it and hasn't used it yet. Korok pulling the golems here, the Fur Blogs, into the creep wave so that the mTw do push their lanes farther so they can hopefully gank. Brewmaster pushing the middle a bit. Also wants to do damage to the tower. Solara versus Saksha the bot. Solara does have 52 last hits, 24 denies. Anti-Mage only with 22 last hits, 8 denies. Not doing even near as good. There's the Shackle and the Slow and the ulti from Lich. Will it be enough? Oh, he flashes away and Anti-Mage just barely survives. That ulti not able to hit him twice, only once. And Kebab decides to heal him. Not bad. Lucky flash from Anti-Mage. Ooh, the split on Alchemist. Will they go for it? Syndrin taking a lot of damage. Runs in. There's the Hex and the wards. Wow! Crystal Maiden taking so much damage. He decides to just trade the kill. Crystal Maiden for Shadow Shaman. A nice move by Shadow Shaman to kill off the Crystal Maiden. Not just die. Wow, so just amazing. There's the haste rune, the slow from Venomancer, the thunderclap from that Brewmaster. Brewmaster just rifling him down. Fucking mad at 170 life now. Hastes past him. No! 85 life, he's in there, and he blocks it with a ward. Wow, Venomancer not just getting lucky, but actually doing an amazing block with his ward. Brewmaster Paint just taking so much damage from the tower. Haste rune, unfortunately, not quite enough to go and grab that kill. Nice juke from the Venomancer. Crystal Maiden, Korok having kind of trouble not allowing the enemy to push. They have been able to stop him for a while, but tower hasn't taken a damage much. But Brewmaster just jungling. Will it be enough? I cannot wait till they push. Just the entire mTw team could come up there and push the lane and just destroy it so hard. Funzy just raising his Spiderling count now. Has a big number of Spiderlings. Will he go for the push now? No, he's letting Quantic push their lanes. Doesn't want to push the tower too hard and get ganked. Syndra and fucking Mad both in the middle. Getting ready to push now. There's Kebab's Wilkin also. Kebab's though still in the jungle. Will they push the tier 1 tower? It looks like they're pushing the tier 1 tower in the middle. Taking already a little bit of damage. Not much. The Wilkin, the ward, and the creep wave is all that's attacking it. There's a second ward from fucking Mad. Crystal Maiden stunning the Wilkin. Wilkin trying to retreat, but the stun is too much and he dies. The ward's going to attack. The towers are under 700 life now, actually taking a lot of damage. Kebab now also in the middle. Will they push? There's a TP coming in from the Brewmaster. There are the wards from Shadow Shaman, but a nice glyph use. Will it be enough to stop it? Alchemist going, trying to right click the wards down, but the tower is just taking too much damage. 300 life, 200 life, 100 life, and it will go down. There's a slow onto the Alchemist. Will they go for the kill? Doesn't look like it. Brewmaster did use the double damage room enough to scare off mTw, but mTw takes their second tower. The second tier 1 tower has fallen now. Gold graph spiking back up into mTw's favor, over 1,000 gold plus. Wow, XP though in Quantic's favor, almost 1,000 XP more for Quantic. Quantic really doing good in that case, probably because of the last hits. Stormsphere with 75 last hits, 4 denies. Broodmother with 86 last hits and 2 denies. Alchemist does have the 65 last hits. Shadow Shaman only with the 61, so losing the middle lane a little bit with last hits. And Enchantress does have the 37 last hits. Crystal Maiden only with 9 last hits though. Then Windrunner does have 64 last hits, where Anti-Mage only has 43, so Anti-Mage really kind of being starved here. Not able to take that many last hits. Fucking Mad only has 15 last hits. Wow. We'll see what Lich has. Lich has 17 last hits. So last hit wise, Quantic are actually doing pretty good. But mTw is not far behind at all. We'll see if they're going to be able to push the bottom lane. Looks like it. Solara killing off the wards. Will it be enough to gank? No, Anti-Mage knows what's going on and retreats. Bottom tower not taking that much damage. Ooh, up top. Korok and Mickey pushing the top lane. Do they want the tower? Are they brave enough to take the tower? Look at all these webs. Broodmother will be able to def it. Will anyone come to help her? She should be able to do it alone. Spiderlings already stacking a bit. Crystal Maiden trying to kill off the Spiderlings though as fast as possible. Korok taking a lot of damage though. Already at 600 life. Mickey still has full life though. We will see Funcy. What will he do? Just killing off the normal creeps, stopping the tower from being pushed. Not bad at all. In the middle, Syndra versus the Broodmaster, both with Syndra with low mana, while Paint has a low life. They will not go for each other though. Oh, so Lara and Last Hit Magic, what are you waiting for? Oh, they're just waiting for the rune. Unfortunately, not a early Roshan. That would be amazing from them if they could take the early Roshan. But they would probably lose 2 towers in the process, so it would not be as feasible. Anti-Mage not wanting to take any damage, retreats. Wow, Broodmother really getting her lane pushed hard. Korok and Mickey want that tower, and they want it bad. Funcy losing all his Spiderlings the entire time through the Crystal Maiden. Tower not taking though any damage at all. Korok pushing the tower now. Tower taking a little bit of damage. Look at all those spiders. But the Korok Crystal Maiden both together able to kill off the Spiderlings really fast. And the tower is not pushed anymore. Mickey and Korok both trying to retreat a little bit. wanting the farm from the jungle, letting their lane be pushed a little tiny bit so they can grab those last hits and maybe go for the tower again. 17 minutes in the game. mTw had to find a lane to push. A TP comes down. Anti-Mage with the slow from Lich, but does flash away and survives. mTw, what are you doing playing a really passive game at the moment? Synderen switching up to the top lane, going to help the Broodmaster. Funcy doesn't want to lose this tower, that would kind of be really bad. Korok, Bin Hex, there's the Smoke of Deceit, and the wards, and it's too much. The Storm Spirit goes down, Mickey knows what's up, Crystal Maiden retreating as fast as possible. Dust of Appearance is up, can see the Spiderling running as fast as possible. There's the Blink and the Hex. Will it be a stun? No, it's not a stun, but it's enough to go down. The slow from Venomancer plus the Spiderling spit, what is it called? The spawn Spiderlings onto the Crystal Maiden is just too much. Crystal Maiden and Storm Spirit both go down. 7 kills to 4 kills now for mTw. XP graph back into the favor of mTw. Almost 1,000 plus XP for mTw. Over 3,000 gold plus for mTw. So mTw really winning the game now again. Quantic's gonna have to work hard if they want to turn it around. Funcy pushing the lane though. Look at this. With the help of fucking Mad, will it be enough to take out the tower? That would be nice. Both Storm Spirit and Crystal Maiden are alive again, but forced to run. Mickey on the way, Crystal Maiden almost making it there. Wards are up. Funcy taking damage from the tower, wants to tank it a little bit, but loses aggro now. There's the glyph. Tower taking though so much damage. There's the web from Brewmaster, and Mickey has to retreat. He knows he cannot stop it. And this tier 2 tower up top goes down. Tier 1 tower in the middle though, also about to go down. Quantic going to take their first tower. This is Thunderclap from Brewmaster. They're going on the tower. There's the TP coming in. Anti-Mage is there. Enough to scare them off, but will it be enough to stop the tower from dying? Tower's at 80 life, 36 life. No, it will not be enough. Auto hits down from Korok. Korok ultis away. Socksha flashes behind, but knows he cannot go for the kill. So, tier 2 tower down up top, while tier 1 tower is down in the middle. mTw lost their first tower, but able to take the tier 2 tower. Really nice play from them. What will they do? Funcy's still up top in his top lane. Does not quite look like he wants to push the tier 3 tower. Probably just stop his lane from being pushed, stop the tower, stop from losing the tower. Ooh, 3 are bot. Quantic has 3 people bot. Will they take out the tower in the bot? Synderen and Kebab are both here in the bottom. Gonna def it. They probably are gonna be able to def it too with the wards, the hex, the stun. Anti-Mage also on their way bot. There's the TP coming in from Venomancer as well. Anti-Mage taking damage up top from Pain. There's the net from the creep, but Brewmaster and Solara make it away. There's the slow from, oh, and so much damage. Lich goes down. There's a Thunderclap and the split. Shadow Shaman dies. The tornado up onto Anti-Mage. They're following fucking Mad and Kebab. Kebab gets shackled. The split from Alchemist attacking Kebab. Kebab taking a lot of damage. Will he be able to make it away? Doesn't look like Crystal Maiden slow stun, and it's just too much. Kebab dying. Socksha now in the middle of the fight, flashes away. Fucking Mad slows the Brewmaster. This ulti and the Thunderclap. Socksha attacking, but the shackle onto fucking Mad and Socksha. A nice shackle from Windrunner. Both still alive, both still gonna make it. Whoa, Socksha wanting to kill off Solara. Solara with the wind run. Socksha gets the stun from Crystal Maiden. There's a Thunderclap, and the Lich just too much auto hits. Anti-Mage goes down. Quantic back into this game. 9-8 for mTw, but Quantic really nice team fight right there. Gold is still in favor of mTw, but XP starting to spike a little bit back down. Still in favor of mTw. Wow, fucking Mad almost dies, but is able to kill off the Lich with a nice surround from the wards. Synderen able to save that. Venomancer so close, but so strong. Synderen now pushing the tower, trying to kill off the creep wave. His fastball did use the wards to kill off Lich, so he cannot use the wards to push the tower. See how much damage he can do. Synderen all alone. Quantic not there even to death, not even close. Their glyph is not up for another 2 minutes. Synderen can really do a lot of damage. Will it be enough? Tower's under 400 life now. We will see. Alchemist running with the... no, not Alchemist. Brewmaster. And there's the TP coming in from Crystal Maiden. Will it be enough? The flash, the stun. But Synderen knows what's up and retreats. The tower does go down though. Nice kill from Syndrin. Knows when to leave, does not die. Good job. Ooh, in the middle, Anti-Mage dies, gets ganked by Qualifier, by Lich, and by Solara. Lich being last hit magic. Wow, nice gank from them, killing off the Anti-Mage, leaving the score 10-9 now for mTw, with Quantic really strong in this. Funcy knows what's going up, retreats a little bit, doesn't want to get ganked. Korok's now in the lane. Down here we have Solara already, probably wanting to gank as soon as possible. But will they gank? Will they be able to get off a kill? Mickey now switching up top. They really want that kill, it looks like it. Last hit magic, just trying to defend the Roshan. Don't know where mTw is. Will they go for the Roshan? They don't know it yet. The Wilkin plus the illusions go and take out that ward. Wilkin just stands into the Roshan, just waiting, just making sure Quantic doesn't go for the Roshan kill. Quantic now transitioning from the top lane, going back into the middle lane, it looks like it. Or maybe just the jungle, we will see. Korok and Solara. Solara power shotting, just getting rid of the jungle. Korok as well. Syndrin in the middle lane. Fucking mad, looking for the runes. Sees Korok in the jungle. Will he go for it? No, he sees Solara is also there. And retreats away. Syndrin now in the middle lane, still pushing his lane slightly, not too hard. Doesn't want to get ganked. Ooh, look at Broodmother about to get ganked up in the top lane. No, Korok's just in the jungle, just farming. So is Solara. Windrunner already with 110 last hits, so good. Storm Spirit with 150 last hits. Broodmother also with 150 though. Oh, and the game is paused by Crystal Maiden. Paint, the Brewmaster just crashed. Wow, his game crashed. But I will skip this pause for you guys. And it looks like the game's continuing now. Brewmaster back into the game after his computer crashed. Down in the bottom. Wow. Paint did jump onto the enemies. Did split, use his ulti, but then did die. Because he did attack and did try to gank. Up top, the Dire's Courier dies for Quantic. Quantic being attacked really died to the auto hits. It looks like mTw Funcy and Fucking Mad able to kill off the Windrunner. Not bad at all. Storm Spirit did make it out of there. Back in his base. Funcy and Fucking Mad looks like they're both up. Fucking Mad TPing down to the bot now. Wow, with the Courier being dead, 2.5 more minutes till the Courier is back alive for Quantic. The big gold boost now for mTw. mTw now 7,500 gold plus ahead of Quantic, while almost 3,000 XP ahead of Quantic. Quantic really falling behind, 12-9 again. They have to pull off another really nice team fight, and then before losing their lead, pull off another nice team fight, and then they might actually win this. If mTw doesn't pay attention. Wow, look at all those spiderlings. Oh man. Broodmother probably getting ready to gank again. Look at that. How many are there? Wow. Just goes into the jungle, killing off the creeps if possible. Broodmother down here in the middle. There's the Hex and the ward. The stun, the auto hits. There's the ulti from Lich. Storm Spirit does go down. Funcy taking a bit of damage. Syndrin almost dying. His half-life. But Storm Spirit did die to that gank. Nice gank from mTw. Nice wards from Syndrin. Really utilizing those wards really well. Almost caught Storm Spirit in the middle of them, but not quite. The wards now taking Paint down. Under 1,000 life. Wow. Under half-life now even. Paint taking a lot of damage from that. Kebab going on the Ancient Creeps. Does have his Wildkin Ward Chief up helping him. But it did die. Kebab just trying to take out those Ancients. Wants to kill him if possible, as soon as possible. The push going up. No, not quite a push. Solara able to fend off the enemy creep wave. Brewmaster standing there just waiting, being patient. Would like another kill. But Brewmaster already with... No, not Broodmother. Broodmother with the 304. That's right. 3 kills, 0 deaths, 4 assists. Shadow Shaman Syndrin does have 2 kills, but 4 deaths and 6 assists. Socksha with 022. Fucking Mad with 315. And Enchantress Kebab playing with the 422. Brewmaster does have 6 kills already, but 2 deaths and 2 assists. Stormspear with 0.54. Crystal Maiden with 0.34. Lich with 0.23. And Windrunner with a 3.12. So Quantic does have Brewmaster and Windrunner with the kills. The rest, not quite. If the rest would stop dying as much, maybe they actually have the chance to win it. But with the amazing push power from mTw, and then the team fight, well, not the team fight, the gank power from them, it's really strong. Quantic arguably has the better team fight capability though. But mTw just has such a strong push and counter push capability. It's gonna be tough for Quantic if they want to win this. With that Anti-Mage farming up, as soon as Anti-Mage gets into the team fights, he's gonna wreck the Quantic team so bad. We're gonna see what Quantic can do against the Anti-Mage once he starts the team fight, starts being in the team fights. Anti-Mage with 128 last hits only. Windrunner does have 141. Lich with only 31. But therefore Brewmaster has 127 and the Stormspear with almost 200 last hits. Wow, so many last hits. Brood Mother has 196 last hits. Probably the best farmer at the moment. Shadow Shaman Syndrome does have 128 last hits. Venomaster with 53 and Enchantress with 92. So yeah, Broodmother with almost 200 last hits, 198. By far the best farmer in the game at the moment. Really well with the Broodmaster. Yeah, the Broodmother. Brewmaster and Broodmother. Wow, I keep on mixing them up so bad. Spiderlings going to the jungle, just killing off Quantic's jungle. Wow. A lot of them are going to die though now due to the time. Funzy, what are you doing? Are you just keeping the top lane pushed? Just forcing Quantic go top so the other lanes can be pushed. Saksha just farming bot. No one even trying to kill him. They know they cannot kill him. They'll just flash away. They need to get a perfect gank off onto him. Quantic still with the majority of the people top lane. Pain is in the middle lane. That's Brewmaster in the middle lane. Funcy, will he stop? Oh, invisible creeps do stop the Solara, but Solara also invisible. There's the Shackle plus the ulti from Korak, the stun, the Crystal Maiden, the Lich, and all those auto hits. Brewmaster not able to get away, so strong from Solara with the Gem of True Sight, able to see the Brewmaster. What a nice gank right there. Such quick reaction from the Stormspear, jumping in right away, stunning him. Just really good. Good job from Quantic. Now 13-10 only, so Quantic trying not to lose dearly. Another strong team fight, another strong 3-on-3 or 4-on-4, and Quantic might actually be back into the race if they do not let themselves get ganked a couple more times. Saksha now up to the top lane, farming, just farming away. Wow, look at that. Already has the Mantis style, the power treads, and the Vanguard shield. Fucking Matt in the middle getting ganked. There it is. Too much damage from the enemies. Quantic going on Roshan. Just the power shot, the stun, the thunderclap. Just too much. Quantic doing so good. But Venomaster does buy back. All of Quantic are by Roshan. What will mTw do against it? They're here in the middle. Will we see a steal from Saksha? Jump in and steal. They're the wards. Will they go for the last hit onto the... Who gets the last hit? Roshan's killed by the Dire. Oh, Stormspear jumps up but is killed right away. Who got the Aegis? We will see. Probably Brewmaster got the Aegis. Oh, Lich and Venomaster both died just now. Not sure by what, but we'll see once I will check through who got the Aegis. Windrunner with the Aegis. Wow, probably just a desperate move just to pick it up as soon as possible. Be the first one to pick it up. Didn't want to lose it to mTw. Wow, Windrunner probably should have given it to either Stormspear so he could jump in, or to Brewmaster. But top tower now being pushed, going down so fast. mTw Saksha just with those auto hits, just so strong. Tower now down. There's this 2-2 tower up in the, or down in the bot. Has gone. Quantic losing so many towers. There's the jump in from Core, the thunderclap. Syndrome taking so much damage. Mickey almost dies. Syndrome goes down. Mickey TPing away as fast as possible. Will Solara die? 4 staffs away. Windrun does have the Aegis up, doesn't lose it though. Still has 100 life and makes it out of there. Looks like Paint wants to fight. No, he's retreating now. Knows it's not worth it. Did lose the Shadow Shaman in the fight. mTw only with 15-13 now. Losing their lead more and more. Brewmaster seeing the Broodmother, but Broodmother just goes away. Oh, the Thunderclap, the auto hit. There's a slow from fucking Mad. Paint grabbing the regen rune and then retreating. Venomancer taking a lot of damage from the Brewmaster. Brewmaster with that blink dagger, just so amazingly powerful. So fierce. Wow. Up in the top lane, we have Korok going to farm with 198 last hits now. Broodmother does have the 220, so Broodmother still has more last hits. But just such a farmed Korok at the moment. The Storm Spirit so farmed, but all he has are the power treads and the blood cell. So all his deaths, that's right, 6 deaths have pretty much lost him so much gold. Broodmother has only died once. She has so much more gold. Look at their item. This is a Demon Edge, the Black King Bar, the Power Tread, Soul Ring, and the Orchid. Wow, Broodmother with an amazing item build at the moment. So much. So strong. She could probably kill easily a one-on-one most of the champions from Quantic, if not all of them. Wow. But Broodmaster with the 7 kills only has 167 last hits, but does have a nice amount of items. The Drum of Endurance, the Aghanim Scepter, the Blink Dagger, Phase Boots. So Brewmaster also pretty strong at the moment with his items. Saksha does have the Vladimir's Offering now, so it does have 4 items. So Saksha really being strong. Is invisible. Smoke of Deceit will run out now. Standing in the back of the trees, hopefully not going to be seen. All of mTw's in their top. What will Quantic do? Quantic, they smoked up. Going off to the top. Will they gank? Yes, it looks like mTw. Will they get ganked? Saksha tipping away. And Syndran retreating. All of them are retreating. But Syndran uses BKB. Doesn't get stunned. Wow, fucking Mad being caught out. Funcy with the BKB trying to run away if possible. Nobody will go down. The right click power is just too much. mTw tried to TP away, but losing Venomancer and Broodmother in the process. Nice gang from Quantic. Quantic now 15-15 to really equalize out those kills. Saksha, what are you doing? Pushing the bot lane. Will you get ganked? Windrunner on the way. He can easily jump out, so not in too much trouble. But it looks like Pain and Mickey are both on their way down bot. Pain, will he catch him out in the jungle? Will he be able to go do that amazing damage? Anti-Mage blinks away. Oh, by the trees, and there it is! The Blink Dagger, the stun, the Thunderclap, all that auto hit, but Pain having to run away, knows he will not be able to kill off 1 Anti-Mage, let alone 3 Anti-Mages. Wow, so strong. Such a nice blink from Pain. Really knowing right away where Anti-Mage is. Nice move. Looks like Lich about to see him, but Anti-Mage knows what's up, blinks away, wants to farm as fast as possible. Lich not able to see him. Most of mTw now in the middle, probably want that tier 2 tower in the middle. Quantic has only been able to take out the tier 1 tower in the middle. Tier 1 tower on the top and bot are both alive, with the bot tower almost dead. Will Windrunner now go for the kill? Tower only has 127 life. Looks like, and the tier 1 tower goes down. Quantic finally with their second kill. Saksha being hexed, Anti-Mage. There's the stun. And Saksha just farming back up. Up top, Korok taking a lot of damage. One TP away. Syndran stuns him. There's the hex, the stun, and the right clicks are just too much. Storm Spirit dying right there. Wow, 4 of the 5 mTw crew are all at the top now. Will they go for the top push again? While in the middle, fucking Mad, it looks like he's going to be ganked again. Only has 3 kills, 4 deaths, and 7 assists. Will he die? Lich, there's the power shot. Lich trying to follow him. Fucking Mad, though. Just on the high ground, trying to harass as much as possible. While Quantic go and retreat a bit. Paint still in the middle, still pushing. And now he retreats too. Windrunner with the haste. Running through the jungle. Does not hit fucking Mad with the power shot. Runs back. Will they catch him? Will they catch each other? No, they... Windrunner's just too fast and just runs away. But Synderen, will he catch her? No, wow! Look at that. Windrunner being so lucky, just barely missing every hero from mTw. Look at this. Broodmother trying to run away, wants to be invisible as soon as possible. Solara with... No, she does not have a gem. Cannot see him. Fancy did use the BKB, was scared of being caught by the shackle and just retreats. 16 to 15 at the moment by the kill. mTw does have the 1 kill advantage, but will it be enough? It looks like it. They do have 2 towers in the bot down, 2 towers up top have been killed, and the 1 in the middle, so mTw with the major XP. Ooh, the XP graph is pretty much the same. Wow, about 500 XP for mTw more, but the gold graph, 8,000 bonus gold more for mTw. And wow, Synderen really getting caught out there with all the blinks, the ulti from Korok, just too much. The stun, the thunderclap. Shadow Shaman dies. 16-16 now again. And it looks like Quantic is going to push the middle tower. Don't have a creep wave, so the tower does heal itself again. There's the creep wave. Now they're going for the tower. Tower is taking a lot of damage. mTw not even close, not even in the... Nowhere close to def it. There was the glyph trying to slow him down. Maybe they can def it. But Fucky Mab and Kebab know that they have no chance, and they lose the tier 2 tower in the middle. Wow. Quantic with the counter push so strong. Going for the tier 3 tower even. Oh, will they take the tier 3 tower and the barracks? That would be such a strong move from Quantic. We will see Saksha getting ready to fight. Quantic taking a lot of damage. There's the Crystal Maiden. Ice damage right there. Tower's already under half life. There's towers at 400 life, 300 life. There's the split from Alchemist. Just want that tower really bad. Wow, Quantic with an amazing push right there. Doing so much damage. Saksha attacking the split Alchemist. Trying to do as much damage as possible. Going for the Mickey. Kills off the Crystal Maiden. Nice. With the wards from the Synderen. Able to kill off Windrunner and Lich. Now the ultis from Kebab. Doing so much damage to... Brewmaster does not die. Ports himself up with the Blink Dagger and TPs away. Saksha and the Blink Dagger from Synderen, but not enough. Quantic losing 3 people right there. Wow, they lost. That team fight was a bad move for Quantic. They pushed, they did get the tier 3 tower. Did they get a barracks? No, they did not even get a barracks. So the counter push now coming in from mTw. Will they be able to do more damage than Quantic did? Saksha standing up here, caught by the trees, waiting for his cooldown to go back away, and he pushes the top tower. Tier 3 tower has fallen already up top, so they will just go for the barracks. There it is, the Manta style, going for the ranged barracks, not the melee barracks. There it is, the glyph of fortification. The barracks taking a lot of damage. Will it go down? Yes, it certainly will. Paint and last hit magic not strong enough to defend it. Mickey's now here to help. Both barracks go down, and mTw are happy and leave. Last hit magic slowing down the Fancy. There's the ice, both BKBs from Synderen and Fancy. The right click, there's a stun onto Paint, and the ultis from Kebab, and all that right hit damage just too much. Paint just taking too much damage. It goes down. Kiruk don't jump in. You know you're not supposed to jump into that. And he doesn't. Wow, Quantic chasing mTw. Korok jumps in. 4 champions there. Uses his BKB. All 5 champions are there. Ultis through, stuns and grabs the Synderen. There it is, the damage from Mickey. Mickey taking a lot of damage in return though. Windrunner using her ulti on Synderen. Synderen goes down. Mickey also went down. Wow, Storm Spirit going down from the anti-mage. There it is, the shackle. Nice shackle, but the right hits are too much. Anti-mage going with the triple kill. Windrunner, Crystal Maiden, and Storm Spirit all died in that move. Terrible idea from Quantic. Korok, what did you do? Sent your team into the doom. Terrible. Wow. Fancy going off to the secret shop. Will he buy anything? Did buy something. There it is, the Hyperstone. Wow, already with the Monkey King bar, Black King bar, Hyperstone, Power Treads, and Orchid. Ooh, mTw now going for the Roshan. Who will get it? Probably going to give the Anti-Mage. Yeah, Anti-Mage has a space open for the Aegis. Roshan going down so fast. And Anti-Mage picks up the Aegis. So powerful. Anti-Mage with Aegis. Anti-Mage will be such a destruction. Such a train will just roll over the entire Quantic force if they're not able to take him out, to focus him out, and then focus him out again while mTw is not able to kill them. It's gonna be hard for Quantic. Quantic now behind, 24 kills for mTw, 17 kills only for Quantic. Quantic has lost a lot more towers, plus both barracks up top. Quantic's really having it hard. Those creeps are pushing the top lane so strong. Solara is going top lane, wants to stop the creep wave, does not want to lose too much, taking a lot of damage on return, does the power shot, does not do that much damage. In the middle, Paint get caught out, Cinder and Ward completely surround Paint so strong, and the stun on Korek, all those auto hits, will it be enough? It is enough, the stun just taking so long from Syndrin. Wow, Paint and Korek both dying in the middle again. Quantic really falling behind. Gonna lose this tier 2 tower in the middle now. They know they can't def it. They're all defing the tier 3 tower as hard as they can. They do not want to lose the tier 3 tower and the barracks in the middle. That would be so devastating for them. Tower still with full life. There they go. They push the tower. Tower does not reg life, so they can leave if anything happens. But the tower goes down just so fast. Power shot coming in, but not even close to being enough to kill them. Barracks going down. Which one is this? The range barracks. They're focusing the range barracks, not the melee barracks. Usually you focus the melee barracks first. There it is, the GG from Quantic, and it is over. mTw taking the first game in the International 2 qualifier. mTw versus Quantic. Game 1 goes to mTw. GG, mTw with amazing push power. Just so strong. All those towers, just amazing from mTw. Really doing a great job at just pushing the early game, getting that advantage, keeping the advantage. Quantic did have a couple nice team fights, almost got themselves back into the game, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough at the beginning. Wanted to go for that strong lane, but it just didn't happen. The push power from mTw was just so strong, and mTw wins. My name has been Beyond Serial, and I will see you next time.